Good morning, everybody. Here's an update on, if you remember, there was going to be 125 here, 125 here, and a 55-gallon tall here. Well, as you can see, I'm taking it apart. Reason is because we changed our mind. Okay, so here's the new plan. There's going to be a 125-gallon right here. Right here, this box, that is going to be the display case for our shot glasses. We got them all over the house. My wife collects them. Okay. Right here is going to be a 350-gallon plywood aquarium right here. And then another one, 355-gallon aquarium here. Now, I'm thinking about the filtration. I'm thinking I'm going to use canister pond filters with UVs in them. I'm not sure. But you can see I've already taken all this apart. I had it almost built. It was 89% all together. Then my son comes and says, let's do this. I'll fund it, he says. Okay. Well, then that's what we'll do. But that's what we're doing. I'm sorry that it took so long for an update. My dog was deathly ill. I mean, he was dying. Thought we was going to lose him. So I didn't do anything but baby him for 2.5 weeks. He had fluid in the lungs, fluid in his, around his heart. We thought he was going to die. But he made it so far. He's still taking his meds. There's my blue cars. Sorry about the glare. And then a little update on my, there's South American. My tanks are dirty. Man, I haven't cleaned them or anything. That dog is all I've been worried about. And here's the other tanks. Look at the little babies. Now these are the babies from, let's see, the blood red, dragon blood OB, and a strawberry cichlid. Strawberry peacock. That's the babies from them. So I'm curious to see what those are going to turn out to look like. And then, look at those babies. Look at that one. Look at that one down there. These are sunshine peacock babies. In a little grow out tank. It's just a 20-gallon. That's the female. That's the mama. That's the other mama. But this is just a grow out tank for plants and little babies. And then here's the 55 grow out tank. I got that peacock in there because I tried to put him back in the 125 with the rest of the Africans after he mated, and they just beat the crap out of him. So I put him back in here. Look, everybody says red devil. This is too aggressive. Can't put him with fish. Bull. Look at all these community fish here. But they won't be there for long. Half of these are going into the plywood aquarium. Then here's another one I set up. Update on that. I got to clean the glass. Oh, I've just been putting things off. There's my wife's 10-gallon. Got her gobies in there and pea puffer. Little pea puffers. And then here is her office where we have another grow out tank full of cichlids. Look at there. Look at that feller. Now these, I think these, These, I just know that the mother's an OB. I have no idea who the father is. That's them. Just in a little grow out tank. And then here's her guppy she grows. And then she's got a little office aquarium there. Yes, our house is full of aquariums. We got about 18 of them or so. 20. Shut her door. Look at this little fella. Harley. He's the little sickly fella we had to nurse back together. That's right. Say hello, Harley Puppet. Say hello, Harley. Good boy. You such a good boy. I'm so glad you lived. You're my bestest friend. You're my buddy, huh? We do everything together. You're my pal. Yeah. So that's why everything is a mess. I have got to get busy. I have put everything off because of this poor dog. I'm serious. This dog couldn't breathe. He couldn't move. He couldn't do anything. I mean, I thought for sure he was going to die, but he didn't. Well, anyway, that's it. 350-gallon plywood aquarium here. 125 here. 350-gallon aquarium, plywood aquarium here. It's going to be from about right here to here. I believe it's going to be 32 inches wide, 48 inches long. So it's going to be 32 inches deep, 48 inches long, and then 48 inches high. So 4 feet wide, 4 feet tall, 32 inches deep. It'll be a big tank, both of them. And then the 125 in the center. So what we're thinking is I want a blue tank. I want an aquarium with nothing but bluefish in it. And I would love to get some Texas Holy Rock. But my God, it's so expensive. So if anybody out there has any Texas Holy Rock they want to donate, get a hold of me. Get a hold of me. I will take it off your hands. Please. I would love to do either this 125 or this 350 gallon as a blue tank with nothing but blue fish, damsels, and these fellers right there. Those things are beautiful, but I am having babies like crazy. Look at them. Look at all of them. So that's what I want to do. I want to put probably this aquarium, make it an all blue one with all the blue Africans in it. And I'm going to put my blue Acaras in the 125, and then the other 350 is going to be my South Americans. I'd like to get an arowana, but I don't know. I feel sorry for big fish, huge monster fish like that in small tanks. They belong in lakes and ponds and in nature. Those big fish don't belong in a cage. I just don't believe it. It's my wife. Oh, by the way, my wife started a TikTok. Please go follow her. Her name is Mother Goose. She's on my friends list, but go ahead and follow her. She's been doing some videos and stuff. But yeah, this is it. This is what we're doing. All right. Any questions? Let me know. I'll start doing more videos and stuff now that Harley's sick and he's taken care of. I can get right back to it. I need to finish taking this apart on this side. I need to finish taking this apart here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build the stand for the 125 first so I can get the 125 gallon going. Hopefully by the beginning of next week, we can get the 125 up here, get it going, because I got to get some of these fish separated. And then I'm building the frame all on this side for the 350 gallon and also on this side. Now these voids right here is where the piping is going to come up, because I want it to go in, the inlets to go in, that way it blows and circulates the aquarium. The same thing on this side. Piping is going to come up here and then come in the aquarium and then circulate. But I don't know. I do things, people dare me to tell me I can't do something, they dare me to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to prove them wrong. I've had several people tell me that you cannot use a pool sand filter for aquariums. Now, I know the sand, you can't put the sand in the sand filter. You can't use it with the sand filter. But you could take bags like these. Look at this aquarium. I got aquariums everywhere. Now you could take these filter bags. Fill them up with lava rock, because lava rock is real porous and it's great for anaerobic bacteria and beneficial bacteria to grow on. So you fill those bags up and you put them in the center of the pool sand filter. Then they have these big white balls that they use now. And they look like giant cotton balls. They're about this big around. And you fill that up with them. And then there you go. The only thing that's keeping me from really doing it is because I would have to run everything out the bottom of this window. I got to drill a hole and run it outside, because the damn pumps for those filters are so loud. So that's another thing keeping me from doing it. Another thing I'm thinking about is using a pond filter. I can get 2 pond filters with UVs and 2 pumps and use those. Or just buy a shit ton of those canister filters. If you guys have any ideas, tell me what you think. Okay? All right. Well, I got to let you go. I got to get busy. I got a lot to do. Like I said, if you have any questions, please ask. I entertain all comments. And if anybody knows of anyone that has any Texas Holy Rock that they're willing to get rid of, let me know. I would love to have it, because it is too damn expensive, but I would love to have it. I would love to escape this aquarium with Texas Holy Rock going up into the corners, jungle veil in the center and on the sides of it, and then a nice piece of driftwood right in the center going up. That would look beautiful, and especially with all those blue fish poking in and out of the holes of the Holy Rock, man, that would be beautiful. So, all right, well, I guess it'll be today, and we'll talk to everybody sooner or later. We'll talk to everybody soon. I'll keep posting more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.